Yo, what's going on, everybody? GZTV back with another video. Sorry if my voice sounds like shit. I'm trying to do my best with this sore throat that I have, give you guys all the content I can. We're closing out the night, obviously, with the NBA recap content. You guys know exactly how it goes. And I mean, this was a good game, so I decided to talk about it. I'm going to have a lot more to say about these games this time around in this round because obviously it's the conference championship. A lot is on the line here. But Jimmy Butler scores 30-5. The Heat rally to beat the Celtics by 7 in the East Finals opener. A great scoring for Jimmy Butler, especially in the second half. Really turned it up. Really took over the game. Something I wish Tatum would do, especially in late game situations, like he did in Game 6 against the Sixers. I wish we would have saw another one of those, but they rallied. The Heat were down and out, it seemed. Celtics were getting momentum again and again, and the Heat just kept bouncing back. I'm just going to talk about the box score, and then I'll talk about the game. Jimmy Butler had 35. He shot 50% from three. You get a 20-point performance from Bam Adebayo, and that's really all they need, and the rest is just teamwork and, getting the role players their threes. And this is a really good three-point shooting team, and I'm going to get to a big coaching mistake I believe that Joe Mazulla has made that not a lot of people are talking about. But looking at the Celtics, Jason Tatum at 30 points. He shot 33% from three, 13 points, 11 assists for Marcus Smart off of 50% three-point shooting, 22 points for Jaylen Brown. My big concerns are Peyton Pritchard and Al Horford. To be honest, I don't think the Celtics played bad offensively. I don't think I really don't want to blame any players. I mean, Pritchard goes out there, and the only thing he can do is shoot, and he fucking misses everything. That's one thing I can say. And Al Horford, compared to last year, has not been aggressive offensively. We'll just put that out there. But, yeah, man. I kind of want to just talk about Joe Mazulla. I think that's the whole point of this video. I mean, Miami puts up 46 points in the third quarter, and how many timeouts did he call? Like one or two? This should be your timeout heavy quarter. You got to slow these motherfuckers down. You got to get in the huddle. And hey, instead of throwing your clipboard because Jimmy Butler gets an offensive rebound because we're playing lazy and not boxing out, how about you draw up a new fucking defense? Because every time Jimmy Butler gets the ball and he's going baseline or he's going to the wing in the mid-range area, we're sitting in double. I get it. Jimmy Butler had 56 points in a playoff game this year. Sorry, I'm shaking my chair. I don't know, I fidget a lot. You guys should kind of learn that about me by now. Jimmy Butler's getting the ball in a mid-range situation, and we're double-teaming him. Guys, at this point, we need one guy guarding Jimmy Butler. We don't need two, because you have guys like Max Strus, you have guys like Gabe Vincent, you have guys like Caleb Martin, Kyle Lowry. Each of those guys had 15 points, and each of those guys had three three-pointers. Those four guys that I just named had 12 of the 16 three-pointers, and it's all because we want to swarm Jimmy Butler in the paint, and this man kicks it out, and it's like fucking nothing. They just put a shot up. It's like, oh, they couldn't miss. Well, you know why? Because we gave them good look after good look. And overall, as a shooting team, I don't think the Celtics played that bad. Honestly, they played pretty good. Obviously, we struggled from the arc, and they were excelling from the arc, so that kind of changed the game a lot. But Joe Mazulla, man, he needs to learn how to coach a game. We need to stop running small lineups. We need to stop. Yeah, because, when we're running small lineups, Jimmy Butler is fucking salivating. He's like, look, I'm going to get the switch, and then I'm going to have a 6'4" guy guard me. We need Jaylen Brown guarding him or Jason Tatum. That's our two options. And if you want to talk about the bench, well, fuck it. No one on the bench is guarding him because we play... 5 of our 8 guys we play are guards. Guys, that's a huge problem. Grant Williams didn't play a single minute in this game. Neither did Sam Hauser. I think that's a problem. I think Grant Williams should be getting minutes over Peyton Pritchard. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the hell is going through Joe Mazzulla's head when we're like, oh, Peyton Pritchard, who doesn't make any fucking threes, who doesn't do shit. He'll play over a guy like Grant Williams, who was getting in Embiid's head all series last series. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. One coaching adjustment. Do not play Peyton Pritchard. I know he can. Can he really shoot at this high level? I don't think so. I'm not even trying to hate on him. I like the guy. He's a really respectable guy. Solid player. But this man, all he can do is shoot, and you get him the ball in a wide open situation, he's missing shots, so he can't afford to miss. You know? And obviously, Al Horford and Jaylen Brown and, yeah, guys like them struggled from three, but guess what? Jaylen Brown is aggressive. He doesn't just shoot the ball. He has other outlets, and Al Horford can play some defense. I don't know. That's all I got to say. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe I should rant on more about this, because, man, Mazulla, the rookiness of him going against Eric Spoelstra in this series. I know it's game one. I know I'm overreacting a little bit. It's really showing. Spoelstra has it ready. And obviously, he knew, eventually, Kyle Lowry dribbling to the rim, Bam shooting all these mid-rangers that he's missing. Eventually, Bam didn't miss that many shots. What was happening at the beginning of the game? Jimmy Butler was trying to take it to the rim, trying to draw every foul he could, and when he didn't get a foul, it was an unsuccessful possession. And eventually, they're screw driving to the rim, take that signature mid-range, and if they double team, you kick it out. That's all Eric Spoelstra really did this game. I didn't really look into it. I wasn't watching film or anything. I'm not that analytical, but that's really all I take from it. Spoelstra plays a simple game, and if someone wants to counter it, he's got slight adjustments to make that are enough to impact the game. So yeah, the coaching is a really big part of this game right here. I think, Celtics obviously had a couple of players that struggled, but man, the coaching has to be better